We are about to start first match. I'm going to be streaming Drake versus Soul Stealers. Let's see how this turns out. It's esport tournament. Everyone has the same statistics or stats in short. And we are going to start watching the first battle in less than 30 seconds. So everyone, welcome to my stream. I hope you enjoy it. I'm also in the tournament in running souls in the quarter final. That will start after this match. Let's see who's in the teams. Just a couple of seconds. Maybe these teams. I'm going to be too late for the other, but we're gonna get the full list once we start the game itself. If you can't follow me on YouTube, you can find me on Twitch or on Good Games. I'm listed on all three at the same time. It will be the same image, it's your choice of channel to watch. Here we have the two teams of 6 complete.
Hey, I'll kill you.
So no matter what character you choose, you have the same stats. Even if you are just in your basic outfit and basic weapons, it doesn't matter. And this is the way esport is done. So have fun watching the battles. The team should be equal. Go. Controller is online. And let's take a first character. No, we're gonna wait until we see the battle erupt here right on the point and then choose somebody. Burswell going into Matrix. Dizero has the shield up, getting frozen inside the shield. Maddie needs to back up and we are going to Dizero. If you want to see somebody up close, shout it out in chat and I switch. We have Dizero going on his back and finish off with a smash from Burswell. We have Blue in the lead for the point. Is this going to be staying? I'm gonna stay a little longer on Dizero. We have a full view of the battle. Still Blue has 1/4. Blastamal, SEB and Yappa have control of the point. Now we have a Blast putting a Maddie 99 on his back. Was it her? Probably the name is associated for me with a girl instead of a guy. Maybe it's a girl playing, we never know. Let's go into the ones that are still fighting. Let's take a burst. Well, he just smashed nothing but air. And there it goes. Point to Soul Stealers from Bouncy Guns. We have full control of the point and let's switch to the attack, of course. Matrix. Zerg. I prefer to take the Zergs or the tanks, they are in the center of the battle. If you want to see somebody else up close or I switch too late, just let me know. Matrix just goes into an explosion of ice. Killed by Burswell again. Stays almost upright and there he's back on his feet. Running all the way the stairs up. Already tired before he gets to the battle. Okay, there they are. Team play is more important than your strength here because they should be the same. That was a miss by Matrix. Inside the ice, jumps out in the nick of time. It's almost fully frozen. Hit Burswell in a nice block. And we have the sapper, I think. No, the gunner going up. Pan. How do you say that name? Pan Oziolek. Oziolek. A little distracted. Matrix got killed again. Sorry if I talk a little funny, I have a cold. Probably already heard it. Nasty one. Let's watch the defense on Yappa for a moment. He's taking up position in the back, staying close to the traps and the gun. Running between. SCB keeps the team alive. A Matrix gets frozen. Does not escape that ice zone. Gets pulled back in. Nice combination of ice and chain from Enjoy the Dead. Sky dropping in by Faralda. Nobody dies. Still in or do. Fully frozen instant. And a shout out by Yappa. She doesn't get anyone with her shout. Roswell with his vortex gets D0, matrixed, and a Maddie 99. Okay, defense is really strong here. Traps are up, gun is on point, Teslas are up. Second gunner is trying to fight, but his gun gets destroyed really fast.
Somebody stop him. Godlike.
Switching to somebody else. Let's take in or do. Who's fighting on point, getting out. For those who are not used to playing esport, if it's the first time, don't forget to set your settings. You can change your runes and your skills in the beginning, and you have to set them the first time you play this kind of game, and then it's remembered. So the first time you need to set it. Those who are just starting to play esports or watching for next time. That was a hit. Yeah, Burstwall still got D0 even if he got pushed out of the way. In order do goes for Boosie, who got killed. Holy fire on point. And nothing but air. It's again going for, now going for Yappa, who got killed by Maddie 99. And it seems that Drake is halfway taking over the point. Are they going to let that happen? Let's take an air view. We have a lot of blue on point. SCB gets pulled onto a gravity mine together with a Blast Them All. We still flight. He gets knocked out of the point. Is still alive. Survives, and they release the point. No, they don't. We have Enjoy the Dead coming in with a full block. Has the support of a Tesla. There it goes, and the point changes hands to Drake. Soul Steers needs to reclaim it. They lost it after 290 seconds of being in control. They are the attackers now. Let's see how they get it. Tesla's already built. We have a trap who got destroyed. Maddie frozen. Nope, goes for a shield strike on Yappa. Yappa was in time with that block. The gun, the mechanism is still helping, and we have a lot of red here. Only red I see, don't see any blue around. And there it goes. 33 seconds was the time that Drake had claimed over the point. And there they are coming through the door. Again, blue in the back, nobody on point. It seems that In or Do is trying to keep the point alive. Yappa and Boosie are on point. Saved by the healer. They must have been talking in TeamSpeak. It was a fast reaction from Sep. Let's go a closer look. Let's take the Zerg again. Try to follow the attack. Matrixed. And that wall is in my way. Let's try to get another position or another view. Oh, he's in trouble. Needs to jump out. Jumps out of the range of that Teslas. Takes a potion and swings around to the other side. Also, there is a Tesla waiting on the other side. some frostbite, jumps out, is able to survive. In the back we see Boosie taking up a higher position. In or do cages her. Gets frozen and killed with a smash from Burswell. That Tesla is gone. Matrix is trying to claim the point together with D0 and In or do. It gets out of the way of harm. Maddie tried a shield strike, but was slowed down by the frostbite. Nicely placed instant from Yappa. And there goes Matrix. Still, we have Drake trying to get that point. They are not moving away from it. Still, they are moving the fight along. In or do, Matrix and Maddie are on point. They are halfway there. Oh, they are frozen. Somebody died with a curse. Sky dropping in by Boosie, making sure they don't lose that point in the final seconds. Enjoy the dead going for that gun, but is getting shot at. Lead poisoning would be another dead. And D0 knocks Sep out of the way. Yappa gets a block, gets pushed against the wall, is in trouble there. Healer makes sure they all stay alive. Boosie pushed out of the point, and they're going to lose it in the last 10 seconds. There it goes, switching hands to Drake again. Vortex coming through by Burswell. Going for everyone that is around the point. In or do is the last one standing. Was in hiding. Sky dropping in from Faralda. Maddie Faralda still claiming the point as their own. Maddie gets frozen. Ooh, difficult position. Hit in the back. Is still alive. Nope, not longer. Evil shield. Killing Faralda. In or do is now the one claiming the point, and we have reinforcement D0 and a Matrix with a Vortex. They are not giving up without a fight. D0 on their back, getting killed. In or do now in trouble, is in between 3 attackers. Ooh, nice lift. That mechanism went onto a mine and went for a flying lesson. First time I see it fly. Hope it doesn't in the future, because it could be lethal if it can fly and shoot you from above. Maybe the next invention they do is a helicopter. They have a moving mechanism, now they have a moving gun, and maybe the next one is a flying one. I don't know where Boosie is. Let's take her. She's on the battlefield, of course. At the point, getting an attack in the back. A nice lift. Sep keeping the team alive. Vortex coming through, and there it switches hand with only just a couple of seconds on the counter. More than half of the team are dead. And that's it. Game goes to Boosie Gun. Soul steers the advance to the quarterfinal. The next match I will be playing myself at least one game. Haven't had the chance to check my opponent yet. So let's do the points first. Battle MVP and top experience per kill going to Burswell. Then who's walking away is SEB, walking away with top experience per assist, and last Amal top experience per damage. .48 kills, this one. I'm going to be playing in a couple of minutes. Of course, you're not going to hear my team. I'm going to be talking to my team on TeamSpeak, and the only voice you will be hearing is mine. Going to show you the grid. 8 teams going to be playing. Soul Stealers against running Souls. Okay, we just saw the game. Now you're gonna see it from my perspective. Let's go over all the teams. And go ready, of course. If you have any questions, just throw them in chat. If I can answer them, I will. If I need to ask Studio, I still have contacts there. Can ask a question, but that's it.
Godlike. Slaughterfest. Somebody stop him. Somebody stop him. Godlike. Somebody stop him. Slaughterfest. Monster kill. Godlike. Dark Fury. Somebody stop him. Somebody stop him.
Seems I forgot to put on the mic for you guys to even hear me. Here we have the points. And next up I will be streaming, of course, the full match with commentating. I see there's one more game still playing. Maybe I can still see the final seconds. Let's check. It is starting. Now my speaker is on. Minions versus Family is the match that is still ongoing. Let's try and get in there. Oh, we are in the final seconds. Exclusive has control. They are probably blocking every access to minions. And this week we have esports style winner takes all in the semi-final and in the 1/8 final and the quarter-final. And there it goes. Minions takes control with only 11 seconds left for Family. Let's stay on our Burzmoy. Let's see the attack coming from him. We already saw Admiral showing up at the point. They go fast and stack up. Swinging around. The team is waiting. Burstmoy going in for some hits. Another CZ is the one closest. He goes on his back, gets finished off, was cursed, taking Admiral in that freeze. And we have cannon fire coming in from Kika. Burstmoy back on his feet, rushing to the point, stacking up before he gets there. Still, Minions has control. They are about 200 points behind. Burstmoy trying to find an opening, waiting a little for the team. You have Admiral with the shield. That avoids the freeze, and they get chained to the chaining mine, and a dispel, of course, by the healer just going on. It's a Sprite AB, making sure the team stays healthy. Swifty coming in with the freeze. Is it fast enough? Yes, enough to put somebody on their backs and kill them. And we are seeing the switch hands again. Only Sprite is staying on point, getting reinforced. We have an Astral going there. Astral by Surreal, but she got killed really fast too. Gun is up again. Burstmoy decides to destroy it. And we have Keka advancing on the point, keeping it alive, making sure reinforcements can arrive. And the numbers of red players increase again. Still Kublat, making sure the counter is going in favor of family. A gun from the side. Another CZ keeps the shield up. Minions has been able to catch up about 100 points since they taken control. The hammer got destroyed. Xerxes jumped over and then killed from behind. Again, Burstmoy goes for that gun. Let's take somebody else. Maybe for the last seconds. Surreal was my choice, but she just died. Let's go with Sprite, who is about to get killed. Reinforcements keep on coming, but now we are 2 down, 16 seconds to go. And a vortex coming through by Zerk CZ. Could be the tip of the switch. No, they keep control. Again, gunfire. Sprite back on his feet. Hope he's in time for those healing actions. Gunfire from the side. From Drought CZ. Or Drought in the gun. Or behind the gunner. Couldn't see from here. Gun got destroyed. We have Admiral Kublat on point together with Burstwall against Surreal, Nether and Sprite. Slowly keeps on going in favor of family. But we see Minions getting really close. They are only a couple of points behind. Ooh, that was a really close hit. Let's keep the camera on the point. Let's see what happens in the final seconds. Another CZ pushing out Kublat. The shield strike didn't work as planned. Still it does some damage. Admiral coming in. Xerxes jumping out, taking the time to take a potion. And they have surpassed. Still they need full control over that point. The 500 seconds are on the counter, and now it depends if a red can clear the point again from blue, then they are successful. If they lose the point, they have too many seconds to get back and will lose the match. For them it's really important to clear the point and get that blue counter down to the other side, that their 500 seconds or 200 seconds catch up wasn't a waste of their precious time. Admiral still around, and we have Bursmoy coming in. He gets going for a flight. Admiral again coming in with a ram this time, knocking a lot of players out. Bursmoy coming in with a smash. A stunning move by Draught CZ, trying to stun as much players. Bursmoy gets frozen and smashed into pieces. Kublat comes in with a shield strike, getting killed by that vortex. Only Admiral is still alive. They have to get rid of him to clear the point and get some seconds. Do we see any blue coming in? It's going to be hard. He is pushed out. And there it goes. No. We have a Bursmoy coming in with a smash. They need to clear him away from the point and make sure nobody can come in. Kublat is there too. They seem to be sneaking in from all sides, keeping the point in favor of Family. But there it goes. Minions takes the win over Family. They advance to the semi-final. It was an exciting last seconds. Actually, more than a couple of seconds. We just came at the point where Family almost won with only 11 seconds left on the counter, and they got overtaken and won by minions. It's just bad luck for Family today. But here we have the overview of the points. Battle MVP and top experience per kill going to Bursmoy. Then we have this heal taking top experience per assist. Of course, is our healer. Is the healer. He is assisting. And then we have top experience per damage. Coca-Cola. Okay, another name I have to say 10 times before I can even say it out loud. But it's funny to hear me struggle with all those different names. Seem to be forgetting some points. Not here. There we go. That was the last one. And next up is the semi-final. 4 teams already waiting. I think the time will already be moved before I finish this talk. And let's see. Yeah, the 4 teams are waiting. Time has not moved yet, so we are waiting for the administrator to move it along. And here is the current grid. Smudgeness against Bad Intentions, Minions versus Soul Steers, and there we saw the flickering. Time has moved in 3 minutes. If you want to see some team up close, now is your chance. Put it in chat and I will watch those teams. You already saw Soul Stealers and Minions. Smudgeness and Bad Intentions have not been seen on camera. It's your choice. Let me know in the next 2 minutes. And then it will be your match to view. And nobody wants to see a match in particular, and then I'm going to stream the teams that have not been on camera yet. There we go. Snake Island Monastery is their match. Let's go ready, of course, so we don't forget. They are off. A Snake Island Monastery. 5-point siege map. Chinese influence. And thanks Key for watching the stream. Hope you enjoy it. You don't see any chat happening on. Okay, only 9 seconds left. Let's pick a player, or are we going to see the first fight? Of course, I have to move after I done this. So here we have the team coming in. Smugness on the attack. Now we have bad intentions on the defense. 6 versus 6. We have Smugness dominating that first point right away. They do not give bad intentions even a chance to get their feet on the point. I did saw the healer fly by. No, it was the Inquisitor I saw fly by over the point. He didn't even touch the ground inside the circle. Zabuyaka gets frozen and killed from behind. And there it goes, 44 seconds for the next point. No, for the first point. And we go on to the next. Let's follow somebody. Come on, controls. Tank Aussie. A shout out by Tank Aussie. But nobody is paying attention to him. Seems to have shouted for nothing. Fabulous Tunux is keeping the block up in center point, making sure it doesn't move to the enemy hands very fast. Backs off a little, is outside of the ring, nobody's in it, until Tanker Aussie decides to take another shout, and this time he gets the attention from a fantastic Tunux. And there it goes, second point. They took a little longer, better defense from bad intentions. Coming up is the third point at the gate of the Great Wall. For those who don't know, you can actually destroy this building, skydropping in by a killer fire. And I only see blue left on point after that sky. Largo tries to keep the point in hands of bad intentions, but they get overrun here. Let's switch to somebody else. Let's take a Luxray. Crossing the bridge, and they are at the gate. Pushed into a corner. Again, they are dominating that point here, not allowing anybody in. Inbreed jumps in, is still having to watch a killer Tank Aussie. No way he saw that attack coming in his back. And point is gradually going to Smugness again. have Zabayuka getting frozen, trying to keep the point alive. A ram coming through. A ram from a fabulous Tunax. Bad Intentions is not giving away this point without a fight. Fabulous Tunax on his back and smashed to smithereens. Still on Luxray. Let's switch to Zabayuka. Let's see what he's up to at the final point. He's in hiding.
Hello! Thank you.
So I see my chat is not getting through to the video. Sorry, I didn't see your chats yet. And here we have Zabayuka just getting finished. I have players asking me about the crystals. And one guy that's returning next Monday. The guy who is distributing the crystals for the players in Russia. Ooh, somebody took a bath. It didn't go planned. It's a little hot. They tried to get torpedoes to take a bath too. Probably he smells a little too much. Another sky dropping in and by killer fire. Is it enough to conquer the point? Zabayuka is trying to keep the point, but he's going to have to go fast to that. No, he's not. Bad Intentions loses their defense. Here we have the points battle MVP and top experience per kill going to matchmaking. Then we have top experience per assist to a Luxray. Top experience per damage to killer fire. Points. Then I'm going to try to fix my chat. It has been really silent on this side. There we go. The next match in just a little less than 3 minutes. Hope I can fix the chat until then. Doesn't seem to be working. Nope. Let's try logging on again to the little chat system. Less than a minute. Okay. see. Have the chat in view and now hope somebody still wants to talk to me. Let's switch to the tournament itself. Put the audio back. Put the chat back online. There we go. Put it on the screen for your guys to see. And I did forget to push already, it seems. There we have the grid. Do not spectate. I hope it works. Sometimes it's giving me trouble to unselect. Do not. Oh, it's not allowing me to uncheck yet. Do not. No. Yet. I try again. It's playing with my do not spectate. No. Do not spectate. Come on. How many times do I have to do this? Actually clicking. Oh. Maybe you need to go into the game. Let's do this. Let's try again. Missing the start of the match. Come on. It's still playing. Okay. I've been able to. Yes, there we go. Ooh. It was giving me some difficulties tonight just to spectate that match. It's going to be already started while it's loading.
First blood.
First blood was already taken. Let's go into the attackers. Here we are on Inbreed. He's taking a swing and a secondary swing. Smashes on Luxray, who was on the ground. Time for that block. Yeah. Ooh, a double smash. And Inbreed got hit first. Together with Chardonnay. Ugly Tunax is now fighting. Smash to Luxray, jumps out, a lift. Gunfire in the back, I think it was, who was it? Shooting. I don't know the name yet of the new sapper playing on Smushness. I haven't seen that one yet. We're coming in with a smash. Let's check the defense from behind, then we need the healer. So, who was it that got shot? Ah, Zabayuka got shot right in front of our eyes. And full team Bad Intentions goes down. Counter is on 5 minutes and just below 10 seconds. Please stream Killer Fire. Okay, let's go for our killer fire. And I see my chat back appearing on my stream. I'm very pleased after rebooting it, of course. We have killer fire taking higher position and going for some fire, shooting at ugly Tunax this time, getting the shield up. An instant, a lift, just out of range to lift ugly Tunax. Still has enough hit power to kill off Chardonnay, as killed now herself by Zabayuka in the back. Hi Michael, welcome to the stream. I also see Aussie, Unique, Black Sails, Sabine on stream. We have been chatting, but it wasn't shown yet. Got an update for my chat function and didn't seem to take. Defense from Smugness is holding, so new attack from Bad Intentions is coming on. And we have activity there. Seems that a Largo has been sneaking around together with ugly Tunax and Zabayuka. We have a Taliesin Frost coming in, a killer fire with a lift and a gravity, smashing everyone face down to the ground, eating dirt. Okay, point again defended, a Largo backing off and getting chased by a Zalone Rico. Now getting caged and killed by a fireball from a killer fire.
Somebody stop him.
So what are they planning to do next? Ugly Tunax taking a fight with tanker Aussie. It's a one-on-one there in the back, while killer fire is going for somebody on the point, and it's Inbreed who's backing off, getting chased off by a Luxray and Zalone Rico. He's moving around the hill and now going back for the point. He's there together with ugly Tunax. Luxray going in for the fight, and killer fire stays behind, shooting at a Largo and finishing him off. No, it was Zalone Rico who made the kill. Sky dropping in. It's a little red, so it's didn't see killer fire. Should be blue. I was watching something else. I didn't see the sky go. Bad Intentions was able to take half of that first point. They have to redo it, and they only have 1 minute and 15 seconds on that counter to finish the job. Smash on the ground. Tanker Aussie just misses the water. Was nicely done from ugly Tunax. If he would have touched the water a little too deep, it would be an instant kill. And nicely done by Largo, right in the middle. But we have killer fire preventing that point from being taken. A lift in time and then a smash to the ground, making sure they are immobilized. We're down to the last 30 seconds, even less after I'm saying it. So a Luxray coming in. A last one there, ugly Tunax and Luxray in a fight. Let's go in for a closer look. And they finish off everyone that's on the point. Point is moving back in favor of Smugness. Inbreed almost walks onto it, but gets pulled up and knocked to the ground. Zabayuka returning and Largo Legrand. Luxray going for Zabayuka and Active keeping the team alive. Smash on the ground, stunning Active. just a little while without a healer. Still, he got killed, and the point goes to defense of Smudgeness. 2 wins for Smudgeness. They move on to the next round. And we see them back in the final. Let's go fast over the point. Maybe you can see the match that's still ongoing between Soul Stealers and Minions. Battle MVP and top experience per assist going to active. Zalona Rico taking top experience per damage and top experience per kill going to Lux Ray. Which are you referring? There are 2. Unique. And yes, all players have the same stats. You can still change your
First blood.
Roswell just killed that window, and I forgot to put on my speaker again. I did something wrong. Going for the gun. We are at the second point. Soul Stealers is charging. We have a hammer going up. Halfway destroyed already. There it goes again. Nedesize just knocked somebody on his back. Boosie got killed by the evil shield. Nicely placed instant. Is it enough? Roswell going for the attack, killing everyone, even the DP. Everyone will have to run. Next up are the Teslas, destroying everyone, everything, getting the team, the place open for the team to arrive. Chaos is coming in. Yappa, SEB. Now they have to prevent them. A nice kick to Surreal. Just not outside the zone, gets knocked from behind. SEB together with Yappa killed by Xerxes in 1 hit. TP seems to be close, just a little behind. Again, the Tesla is down. Crosswell is making sure the rest of the team can run around with not too much problems. Sky dropping in by Boosie. Again going for the gun. Keka in trouble, is saved by the healer. It seems that the second point is about to go to Soul Stealers. We still have Nether and Xerxes fighting it out, and Nether in block. He is getting a lot of assistance from the healer. He's staying outside the circle.
Multi-kill.
Roswell gets chained into the center and killed off by a double hit. It didn't go as planned. Still, the point is a lot in favor of Soul Steers if they can reach it again in time. No, they can't. Chaosin gets frozen. Shield is going up by Enjoy the Dead. And now they have to reclaim it. Shield must be up because they are waiting for something to go wrong. Mines were pulled and a gravity mine in the back. Burswell goes flying, gets followed by the Zerg CZ and finished off, of course. Let's go with somebody else. If you want to see somebody, shout it out in chat and I will switch. Let's take a Zerg. Going for Enjoy the Dead, who is getting knocked on his back, frozen and unable to get up with a block. Bursts into a gazillion pieces. Ice cubes for the party tonight. Vortex going for Chaosin and Iyapa. Now going for Izzy B. Izzy B survives for the moment. Minions is well prepared. They have 2 gravity mines, wall and Teslas. Keka is firing on the side. Zugzit knocked on his back and finished off. They need to wait until that chaining mine is gone. Let's check Izzy B so we can see the back of the team and everyone fighting. Instant, is it enough? Oh, getting stunned. Still alive, getting frozen by Surreal. Too late with that spell. Surreal getting killed. We have a Sky there. Another CZ, the full block and getting killed. Vortex coming in by a Zerg CZ. 1/3 taken by Soul Stealers, but they're also missing 1/5 of their team. TP is really close, nicely placed. Hope it holds on for them if they can conquer. SEB getting hammered here and killed. Got killed by lead poisoning from Keka and is still standing, deciding not to drop. And there he goes, face down into the dirt. Still TP, nicely placed by Chaosin. Getting fast there. Vortex by Burswell. Is it going to be enough to clear the point? They almost have it again with only 1 minute 30 seconds on the counter. Now even less. Another Vortex coming through. Is he in trouble and getting killed again? We have here Enjoy the Dead is still alive, fighting it out on point. We have a Sky burning here by a Boosie. Enjoy the Dead still on point, trying to keep it. Mine going off. SEB in trouble in the back. Pushing them out and taking the point with that nice push. Nicely played by Enjoy the Dead. He took that point on his own, even if it was just the last couple of seconds. Now they can't lose any more time. They need to move on to that 3rd point if they really want to capture it. The counter is changed to 6 minutes. It is already dropping to 5.5. And we see Enjoy the Dead going in for a one-on-one with Zerg ZZ.
Hey, well played.
And here we are on the 3rd point, 1/4 already to Soul Stealers. A shout out, they are moving around, a shield strike, don't see any damage or anybody go flying. Surreal is getting hit, shield is up, she's going inside that shield. A shout out again, Burswell follows another CZ. Drought there, oh. Xerxes is the last one standing there, keeping the block up. He's protected by the healer. And the TP for minions is up there. They get fast reinforced. This way Soul Stealer loses this point. No, they don't. They go down again. They need to stay on it if they want to keep it alive. The evil shield in the back didn't work like it was planned. Again a push out, but it's not enough this time. The Surreal keeping the block up. Xerxes at 2. They need reinforcements. Are they coming in time? Zep and Enjoy the Dead are the ones doing the keeping. Surreal, Nether CZ and Xerxes. Another Vortex coming through. There's just a hairline left. And there it goes, adding 4 minutes. And a little more to the counter, the full 8 minutes for the 4th point. Okay, it seems that Soul Stealers is advancing and not a fast start, but they are. First point was okay, second point they had some trouble, and the third point went like a charm. Making sure they had the maximum time again to fight for the 4th. Let's go to the defense for a while. Let's take Sprite. Sprite going for the back of Yappa, who gets killed. Surreal and Freeze in front. Ram came through, knocking Sprite on his back. Now using his skills to make sure his team stays in full health. Keka is shooting from a distance. Smash on the ground by Enjoy the Dead, trying to push out anyone that is there. He's on point, taking it on his own, knocked on his back with a shield strike, and finished off by Xerxes. I think we need to follow the attack. Now I'm going for Chaosin, trying to stun the players, running away. Okay, that was a nice combination of a gravity mine and an explosion mine, killing Chaosin even before he even leaves the ground. Back on his feet, TP is a little behind, position where they don't go and look for it fast. Making sure the team is getting the maximum of defense. The stun gets out of there, Yappa on the side. Joining Chaosin. New TP. Getting destroyed right away. Sprite in trouble. Now we have Chaosin in trouble together with Yappa, and they get killed by Surreal. Let's take Nether for a while. He has the shield up. It seems that Soul Stealers has decided to go through the main gate. He's getting knocked back. For some reason I can't see the health of that gate. There it is, almost destroyed. The shield seems to be in a nicely placed position. And there it goes. So they are left with just 4 minutes to claim the 4th point. Let's see how they do it. Enjoy the death in the back. Gunfire through the gate. Shield must be up or it's going to be trouble for Soul Stealers. And Minions is keeping the defense up. It seems that they are giving that much trouble on the 4th point as they did on the 2nd. A ram coming through and knocking a couple of players on their backs. Also the healer Sprite was able to claim a potion. And now they have to kill players. Oh, shield was just too late. Knocking Enjoy the Dead on his back. He's not dead yet. Now he is. Let's check out Xerxes a little more. He gets knocked onto the planks. Saved by the healer. Is it going to be enough? He jumps over the wall. I've never seen that done. He's inside. Giving hell. Killing Chaosin. Minions has found their defense. Yappa coming through the gate. No, it was Boosie. We have 1 down, 2 down. Both buildings are down, so only 1 way in. It was a nice fish out of the barrel, or maybe ice which fired through the wall. Gunfire coming from Kika again. It does seem that Soul Stealers again is in trouble. Getting through, Burst Wall going down. Also TP. Xerxes escapes that ice zone. Not a second time, it is still saved by the healer. A ram coming through. They are taking the fight outside the building. Vortex coming through by Xerxes. Ooh, he gets pushed into the water, uses his skill to jump out. And jumps over the wall again. A lot of gravity mines going off here at the same time. And they are down to just a couple of seconds. TP was a little too noticeable. You're already saying a nice game. Still, there are just a couple of seconds on that point. We see Enjoy the Dead going for that point anyway. SEB coming in. Chaosin 2. A stun from behind. A healer making sure that the healer Sep. Now they get pushed out. And the counter is on 0. Wall is there. Frozen as a statue. Killed. It's going to be enough. We have only Yappa. No. They get lifted and pushed outside the zone. Point going to Minions. And here we have the points. Battle MVP and top experience per kill going to Xerxes. Top experience per damage, Kika 1, and Surreal going away with top experience per assist. Like I said, I don't know if there is another match or if they are advancing to the next round just now. Going faster over the points so we can see. Do we have another match, or are they waiting for the final to start? And is the final. Minions was able to beat Solstiers 2 times, so they advanced to the final. Here it is. Time still needs to go on. You have to wait another 6 minutes for that match to start. Let's go in spectate so that we can see the counter count down. It's time for everyone to take another drink. Orc Burkwall is our final round. Cannibal Stronghold if there needs to be a decision made. There we go. Okay, let's go ready. And now wait until it starts. here we go for the final between Smudginess and Minions. Orc Burkwall is the place to be. 4-point siege map with one first point as a checkpoint. Checkpoint is there for getting your materials to to create the bridge. It only needs 2 pieces anymore, but it's never created in tournaments, only on exceptions. Let's see what this team is up to. Minions is the first attacking team. We saw a dance, and here we see it too. Following the team, I'm going to take another. And they're off. Checkpoint taken. We're following Nether. They're going a left attacking side. Is the longest route and most visible, but the widest. Sprite keeps on going forward and backwards, trying to save the team. Cyril gets a shot off, and the first blood is Xerxes dying by the hands of matchmaking. This time Nether goes for a flight. This gets followed. Able to go away and take that potion. Shields back up. Ooh, he gets knocked again. And now saved by the healer. Not for long. Back on his back. And finished off. Still somebody is taking that point. A Luxray goes for a flight. Smudginess will have to wait off. Nether put on his back and killed. Now they clear the point again. No blue left alive. Defense just got lucky. I think they lost a little bit of their attention and kept the point open for attack. Because we were watching the fight on the side and at some point they took it. Shield is going up slowly. A double hit. We saw another. No, we saw the Zerk and matchmaking go for a flight. Thank Ozzy. No, it was a vortex. I didn't see the vortex even. Hey, I need to have my eyes checked. Right, we are still on Nether.
Somebody stop him. Help anybody.
Zanorico changed up his costume. Now you can play like you want. It doesn't matter, your stats stay the same in esports style. Too late to turn the shield around to avoid that shout. Ooh, somebody went flying. A nice combination of hit and ice. Nicely timed. And Nether went down. They're attacking from the back here. Drought, Sprite, a Luxray coming into the point, going in for Astral. Another Frostbite going on. And an explosion of ice. pushing everyone off the point. Another CZ changes fields, going for the inner side of the circle, keeping up the block. Don't know if he's trying to do something. Getting frozen now and killed from the behind. Not yet, knocked on his back. Is still protected by the healer until now. And does he get finished? Yes, he does. Still going away in an ice explosion. So does Surreal. Both dying in an explosion of ice. Probably they need more ice cubes for the party tonight. Let's follow Surreal. She's going for another frost. That curse was deadly and painful to watch. Okay, back on their feet. TP has already been moved again, and they go for that point really fast. Hammer is up. Instant and curse.
Somebody stop him.
Xerxes is the last one standing on the point. And defense was holding again by Smudgeness. Let's go for Killer Fire. Still alive. Taking up a higher position. And more assistance, and we see a ram going through the lines from Tanker Ozzy, who gets lifted at the end.
Somebody stop him.
And Draw trying to put something up here. Needs to get away from those fireballs. And the bridge I said was never getting built in tournaments has been built. It was different if you needed 4 pieces. Now you only need 2, it seems. I think I have to redo my video about constructions. Lift, smash to the ground. Is it going to be enough to kill him? Draught goes down with a fireball up his ass. Assisting on the bridge. The counter is still going down in favor of Smudgeness. They haven't lost control of that second point or the first to be conquered for real. Counter is going down, less than a minute left that they have to hold on, and Minions only has less than a minute to take that point. Now going back to the attack, Xerxes Z joined by Sprite. They go to the side. Sprite backs off. Xerxes continues. He waits a little and then goes straight for the point. Only 20 seconds left on the counter.
Somebody stop him.
Going with the Vortex. Luxray going down. Sky coming in by Killer Fire to prevent the point from being claimed. Matchmaking in the back, finishing off Surreal. Zanorico coming in and to kill another CZ. He's the last one who was standing. Instant Sprite AP is frozen on sensor point. 0 seconds is on the counter. And there it goes to Smudgeness. Defense holding on the second point. At least one more match to go. The roles will be reversed. This time Smudgeness is going to attack. And I'm gonna start with the points. Battle MVP going to matchmaking. Also top experience per kill and top experience per damage, all going to matchmaking. And Mr. The Boss is the only one who gets another prize, top experience per assist. Alright, down to 1 minute of waiting, plus the 1 minute in the game. Then we're gonna see minions and smurfs fight it out. Second game about to start on Orc Burkwall. And this time Smurfness has their attacking in favor. See if they can advance or if minions has a defensive strategy that holds back Smurfness. It can go both ways. Both teams have equal stats. It's the gameplay and working together that's more important here. There it goes. Battle has just started. Of course, I need to put it on the screen for you guys to see. Well, still watching Smurfness versus minions, and this time Smurfness has their attack. Let's see if they are planning on building the bridge. I don't think so, but you never know. There we go. The attack has started. Just missed the checkpoint.
Help me!
Zugzit tried to jump down and hit somebody. I think he just hit air. Ooh, matchmaking going on his back. Gets saved by the healer spell. Wasn't needed, nobody followed. Surreal on her back. Getting killed. And the TP2. We have Smyrnis pushing back minions on the point. More blue than red. Xerxes is the last one standing. They attack with from two sides at least. Cyril is not allowed to get onto the point and gets killed by Mr. the Boss. They pull Sprite AB on the point, giving it a little longer to Smyrnis. Second time he doesn't get in. Needs to wait. Now jumps in, opens the gate, while the rest is still fighting for that second point. Sky dropped in right on point in the back. Now he has to be careful. There it goes. Needs to run away from the shielded players. And they are fast getting to that third point. Xerxes is in trouble here. Nope, he backs off. Now it's matchmaking getting frozen. And an instant from the side getting Surreal frozen together with matchmaking. Nope. Matchmaking, it was Surreal with Xerxes. Nether in trouble, getting killed. And we have a lot of blue here. Instant onto the shield, nobody got frozen. Surreal pulled back in and killed. They move on to the fourth point and the last one. Already there. Vortex coming through. Is going to be enough. Xerxes joins with the Vortex. They are dancing along each other. Sky dropping in by killer fire. And Nether killed also, was frozen. We have a Drought still alive. And there it goes. Now the only thing they have to do is prevent them from even getting there. Nice evasion by Xerxes. Still he gets frozen on point in block. Ink on Vanilla Sky. Let's go to Zelano Rico for the final seconds. There we go. We have Drought coming back in Xerxes 2. A mine has been placed. Another Xerxes is on point, keeping the block up. Put on his back, and all are saved by the seal, healer seal. And now we see Mr. the Boss keeping the team alive. Chaining, mine, keeping everyone in place on the point. Striking in the back and getting killed. That was it for tonight. Smyrnis taking the defense and the attack. They win this esports tournament. Only thing left to do is commentate on the points. We have a battle MVP and top experience per assist going to Mr. the Boss. And then Zaloni Rico taking top experience per kill. And in Killer of Fire top experience per damage. Alright, tournament has been played. Thank you all for watching. See you next Thursday for the next stream. This is White Wolf signing off.